Hey everybody, this is Drew here to MuRiDA giving you an update to what's going on. We're doing great. We made it out of the tough part. We're moving on through. Saluris says hi. High Queen Elvin High Queen Saluris says hi. All the group says hi. I don't know what to say. We're moving on in. We're doing good. Everything's good, positive. The Batwing Collective is doing good. The vampires are doing good. The vampire collectives have flipped over to the good side. Remember, I told you folks, stay on. There's two types of people. There's Majin Bui, and Android 17, Android 18. And Majin Buu says hello, by the way. The Dragon Ball Z did come to life. The reason why I'm watching a lot of Dragon Ball Z is because I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Beerus says hello, by the way. Beerus is a Jackal god. He's a Jackal god king. Beerus. The Animist says hi, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna be pushing out a lot of videos on new content. I'm going to be explaining to you a lot of stuff. I'm going to be teaching you folks a lot of stuff. I'm going to be teaching about Archidon, or you can call them Archidon, or you can call them Archidin, holocrons, or cubes, holocron cubes. They basically have encyclopedias. They have star maps. They have dialects in them. They have all kinds of cool stuff. We upgraded all our systems. We upgraded everything. Remember, we also put in modules in our Archidon cubes. Modules have different formats. They're all organic advanced living. Thork and Secret Thork. See, I don't know if you can see. And mine's have massively upgraded. Oh yeah. See, mine's have massively upgraded. And I got 2 down here, and I got 2 right here. I have 4 right here. Yeah, so I'll explain to you folks all those things. The Archidon cubes have little grooves in them, which is important. It's important because when things cycle, when they cleanse and everything, because sometimes they have to cleanse the information. Sometimes, and they got trees of life in them too. Sometimes the trees of life have been corrupted, or maybe somebody was messing with the trees of life. Maybe they're putting the incest genes in them. Or maybe they're doing something dark and dense with these. Maybe they're doing dark and dense incursions with them. It means they're scarring them. They're scarring them with dark and dense intentions, or with bad properties. So that's the reason why you have grooves on your Archidon, Archidon holocron cubes. Because what they do is it instant heals. And remember, it goes from it goes from red to black. Remember, red clears blood, hexes, curses, jinxes. Sometimes it goes to purple, and magenta is the best one. Magenta is the hard. Sometimes it goes from gold to magenta, which means it cures hard jinxes, curses, hexes, or dark and dense incursions. Sometimes demon incursions are the worst kind, because demons. It's not the demon that's the worst kind. It's what the demon does. The demons. The reason why demons have such tough incursions to deal with is because they deal with the most serious of problems. Remember, demons are my best friends. Some of my best girls are demon lordesses, from old that flipped over. Demon lordesses from old are some of the most powerful women, because they come from a nightmare incursion place. I mean, where they come from is pure nightmare. It's pure nightmare and frustration and pain and suffering and addiction to a lot of things. A lot of my chiefesses, a lot of my secret wives, or demon lordes, legendary demon lordes, incursion chiefesses. They're commanders for they're jailer. Sometimes they're jailers. They hold jails where they keep somebody until they've cured of their nightmare, of their incursions, because it's not the demon lord and lordesses that normally cause incursions. It's the people that are trying to it's the people that are causing the incursions, and people through dark and dense behaviors, through pain, through suffering, through a lot of different means. So always remember that the demon lord and lordesses are usually the jailers, usually the ones that are basically facilitating the turning a new leaf. So always remember that. Because I remember a long time, I don't know if you saw my video, I was one of the first people to fall in love with the demon lotus. You know, she came to actually eat me and kill me, and I fell in love with her. She came to my home, and I found out recently that the reason why she didn't kill me is because she loved me so much, and she fell asleep on my bed, and a Thoric and secret Thoric, and she had the best in silicon form. And that's always that's the clandestine cube. That's the most powerful. That clandestine cube is unique to my energy signature. Her and probably her parents are the only ones that are able to have that encyclopedia, that tree of life, which basically facilitates has control over every demon lord and lordess now through infinity and beyond. It means I have immunities to anything that's demon lord and lordesses, and the reason why I have that clandestine cube is in particular is because I cure. That's how I'm able to cure demon incursions so powerful and so well. Is because my falling in love with one of the most beautiful demon lordesses ever to live. You know, she was daughter to a demon god king and demon goddess queen. And then the most powerful, the original demon god king, demon goddess queen. But which I'll tell you folks about at another time. I just want to tell you, we're going to do some updates. Remember, encyclopedias are groups of information. Remember, trees of life are also information. They're all trees of life are basically powers, superpowers. They're basically codes, activation, upgrades, has performance. They're infinities. Remember, we got to stop at 7-7 to honor High Queen Saluris and the Pleiadians.